Hello. Okay, there we go. Okay, just a few minutes. I'm just gonna wait for people to kind of trickle in. Um. So yeah, the Ruin DLC. We finally have a fucking trailer. This is the actual Steel Studios one. Um. Also, oh my god, it's been a while. It's been like what, fucking 2 weeks. I have my water with me. I have a bazillion plushies that I can hug. So, yeah. Shouldn't be too bad, but. That's, in a minute or so. Hi, Curve. I believe Peach is also here? I'm not sure. But yeah, I have a Ruin DLC trailer right here. Not the actual DLC. I will be playing the DLC. Yes, I have Security Breach. I should actually just play Security Breach at some point. Maybe I'll do like a playthrough, kind of a playthrough of Security Breach when we get there. Because I've played through Security Breach already, and I've reached all the endings before. I think. Here, hold on. I'm opening up my Steam. Because I actually have every single FNAF game. Oh, you know what I should also do now that I'm thinking about it? I should do FNAF World. That would be fucking hilarious, and actually do it on hard mode. Because I beat it on normal. But you actually need to do hard in order to get the whatever. Anyway. My library. Let that close. Why are there so many updates? It's help wanted. Back. I have not gotten 10 achievements, and they're all hidden. What the fuck? Hey, Nightingale. We're just quickly going over. I was just quickly because we're about to watch this DLC gameplay trailer, and I wanted to see what endings I actually reached. Because I remember I reached, I think, like 5 out of 6 endings. I got very important person, VIP, find all the prizes in the game. I'm surprised I got that. I got Superstar, survive till 6 a.m. I'm not listening to all of them, but. Are you having fun yet? Get the good ending. I got that one. There we go, internet better. Yeah. I remember I got the, I can't exactly remember all the, endings I got. I remember I got the Princess Quest ending, the good ending, I got the, Rip Vanny apart ending, I got the technically true ending, ending. So I think that's 4. The only one I didn't do was escape out the loading bay. That's the only one I didn't do, because at a certain point it's just like, I didn't do the fire escape ending, and I didn't do the loading bay ending. I did the other 4. I think this is gonna follow the only ending. There's 6 endings. 5 of which are done with animated comics, and those are technically canon, but not the real story. As you know, timeline shenanigans. But it's minute to the point where it doesn't actually matter. So I think this one is actually going to follow the only one that's actually animated, which is the one where you shatter all 3 animatronics, and then you use Freddy to go down to the FNAF 6 area, which is the Pizzeria Tycoon simulator area, and you're supposed to fight Burn Trap down there. Anyway, so I'm gonna quickly turn off the chat box and my mini PNG so that we can get the full experience of the video. Then I'm gonna turn it back on, then we're gonna do like a bit of analysis, and then we go into Minecraft. So yeah, we just turn off this real quick, and then that. Okay, here we go.
Cassie, I hope you get this message.
Cassie?
I'm trapped here at the Pizzaplex, or what's left of it. I don't have time to go into how I got here, but you've got to help me out. Save me, Cassie, please. It's so dark down here.
How many areas did we just see? Why is there a giant cupcake? Oh, Roxy. Oh, Chica's even more shattered. What the hell happened to Roxy?
Gregory, run!
Oh, she's voice acting too. Great. Was that actual Foxy? Hi, Foxy. Sun and Moon. Did we just put on a mask? And who was that?
Don't give up on me yet.
July 2023. I swear to fuck if this comes out on my birthday. Alright. Pause that. Turn these back on. Because there's already something else coming. There's like... Okay, the Miraculous Ladybug movie is coming out 2 days after my birthday. The fucking Barbie movie is coming out 2 days before my birthday. I swear to God, if this comes out on my fucking birthday, I'm going to scream. There's so much shit happening right at the end of July. Way! That's not even all I can think of. Who sent me someone sent me a random friend request. Anyway. So. Nope. So let's see if we can, like, it's only a minute long, so let's see if we can go through this. So, Steelwood Studios. Okay. So it looks like, okay, so this is the main entrance, and you can see Cassie, not Cassidy, but Cassie. Because there's a character who's very important, who, I'm not sure if she still exists at this point, because she died a long ass time ago, but you know, ghost children persist for a very long time. Especially if you're in Afton, you're very hard to kill. So this is Cassie. Huh. Okay. So this is the main entrance. It looks like she's getting in through a broken window, but it looks like the window isn't rendered for some reason. I mean, remnants, right? Yeah. I mean, maybe. So we know this is the main entrance. It looks like you start outside, you go in, you come down, and then you're supposed to like climb down this ladder, and then that's probably at the start of the game. And it's actually daytime outside, which is really weird, because almost every single FNAF game happens at night. But then again, in the books, in the Silver Eyes books, which, there's technically 3 different universes going on here. There's the main line of the games, then there's the novel trilogy, and then there's all the 3-part books. 3 to 5th part books. So it's 3 different timelines. In the Silver Eyes books, it's actually very interesting how they make use of lighting, even though... Because they also came out with the graphic novel version. Something that fucking Charlotte, says when they're hiding, I think, from Foxy in the... It's not Pirate's Cove, but in the book there's like a hallway that goes to Pirate's Cove, which has like... It's weird. I can't really describe it. But they're like hiding from the animatronics, and then they're like, it's so dark, it feels like it's midnight. And then one of them checks their phone, it's like, yeah, it's 4 in the afternoon, and they all look at each other like, what the fuck? Stitch Wraith is the 4th timeline in that case. But yeah. And then when Charlie says, yeah, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so you get this mental image of it's pitch black with, like, hardly any lights in the FNAF 1 area, which, in the book, it was torn down and then there was a parking lot put over it, but they never actually tore it down. They simply... Well, it was a parking lot next to a mall, but they never actually tore it down. They just built over it. So, yeah. And you just get this mental image of it's really pitch black inside with maybe a few spotlights and, like, maybe running lights. You know, like those LED lights that are along the floor that aren't that bright but light up the floor so you don't, like, trip on anything? It's pitch black with, like, just a couple lights, and then, like, you can hear and see the animatronics in the distance. Because the animatronics have lights off of them because, you know, all of them have lights in their eyes for some reason. And then your brain just like, oh, let me look outside, and it's bright fucking daylight. That's what this reminds me of. It's that same... Mind control exists. This probably exists by them. Probably. So... Okay, so he jumps into a box. I think this is like the main... Yeah, that's the main room. That's the ticket booth right here. It's a ticket booth. There usually is a staff bot here cleaning at 8 FPS. It's fucking hilarious. And when you get close to them, they alert the animatronics, but the animatronics can't actually go in this area. That's like a no spawning zone. So Chica just keeps running up against this gate over here. Annoying Mapbot too.
Cassie, I hope you get this message.
Okay. Is that like one of those woodpecker things?
Exotic butters.
My phone shut up. Okay, we can see this is the kitchen. I can't really see anything other than the woodpecker. Kitchen hall, I think, yeah. But like, it's one of those woodpecker toys where it's like, it's on a pendulum. And it keeps like going down and hitting something every once in a while. It's either drinking out of a little water cup or it's just hitting a block. Yeah, my ringtone is Exotic Butters.
I'm trapped.
Just a hallway. I think that's some Roxy art with like graffiti over it.
Here at the Pizza Plex.
What was that in the corner? Oh, it's just the art of a staff bot. It looks like this was one of the normal hallways that's in the basement, but not in the trash area. But it's now filled with trash. I just realized my microphone wasn't close to me.
Pizza Plex, what's...
It looks like... Oh no, it's those little, like, Wally wet floor sign thingies over here. Oh, that's adorable. That is my favorite character, little fucking Wally floor sign. I don't know what they're actually called. Music... Yeah.
What's left of it?
Okay, Monty's Gator Golf. We got just some gunk everywhere. Monty cutout, which is kind of destroyed. We have toxic barrels right here. Just more cutouts.
I don't have...
Okay. I think this was one of the stairs, because in the main area there's like some gift shops and some restaurants. Or there's just a bunch of gift shops and... Yeah, it was gift shops and some restaurants. I think this was everyone's favorite... Because we all know who's his favorite. Yes. Yes, we do. Because there was like a couple stairs between some of those. I think this is that hallway. I'd have to like log back into Security Breach to see, but it would take me like 2 hours to download the game. And I didn't think to do that beforehand because we're playing Minecraft out of this. In fact, the world is already like loaded, or the game's already loaded. I just haven't logged in.
I have time to go into how I got here, but you've got to help me out.
Okay, let's back up because I forgot to pause. Okay, some more Gator Golf. I'm surprised the water's still flowing. Although it looks like a grate was put back here. I don't think that was there. Actually, I don't think that grate was there. Used to be there. I think this was literally just his mouth, but there was like nothing there. It's just a bunch of props knocked over. That's boarded up.
But you got to help.
So one of the maintenance... Oh, wait, I think that's the main maintenance tunnel. It's one of the maintenance tunnels. But I think this might be the main maintenance tunnel that you run through at the tutorial of the game when you're running from the animatronics.
Meow.
The daycare area. Just see cutouts everywhere. More cutouts. Okay.
Save.
Trash area. I think this is where you originally escaped Shattered Chica. I feel like that would make sense.
Me, Cassie, please.
And that's when Gregory says her name. It's like Cassie. Oh, this is I think, judging by the floor pattern here, I think this is when you first get into the atrium via the elevators. Either that or that's the other side of that same area.
It's so dark down here.
Okay. No idea what this is. It's too fucking dark to see, and I can't exactly brighten it. I want to know why the fuck there's a 7-foot cupcake. Like, so the official name of the cupcake is Mr. Cupcake, although the fan name is Carl. The first time that we saw Carl actually be an animatronic was in FNAF 4. This is the FNAF 1 cupcake. Are they actually going to make a cupcake in the enemy as an enemy? Or is it just a prop? Because it has the actual animatronic eyes, because it's the only thing that the cupcake can do. It could, like, open its mouth, and then its eyes can move. That was it. Otherwise, it was attached to Chica. Oh my god, if the cupcake just hops around and tries to stomp you... Oh, that'll be fucking hilarious. You get into this area like this, it's like all dark and creepy, and your enemy is a giant fucking cupcake that just stomps on you. It's just like, it opens its mouth to like hop around, and then it either like kind of grabs you and gobbles you up, or just stomps on you. I think that just the stomping on you like a Goomba would be just better. Like how Mario does the Goombas, just have the cupcake Goomba stomp you. Oh, that'd be funny. Like, that's a jump scare. Like, he screams at you and then he just Goomba stomps you. That'd be freaking hilarious. Okay. Oh, this is Roxy's salon area. And, hi Roxy, what the fuck happened to you? Two-kill animations would be fun, but stomping Goomba is funny. Yes. Please give me the cupcake Goomba stomp. Ah, that'd be so freaking hilarious. Okay, so it looks like Cassie. I keep wanting to say Cassidy. Okay, it's like she's looking around this. I think this is like one of those animated cutscenes, like when you shatter the animatronics. She's looking around and she sees... Not Shattered Roxy, because Shattered Roxy still looks different, but this is, like, even worse. Also, why does this look like a different endoskeleton? Oh, and she looks over at you. Why does this look like a... Huh. Emo face. I'm in love with an emo girl. I'm kidding. Just... Oh, that looks so... It looks so cool, though. But... What the fuck? It feels like the endoskeleton is different from the first game. Okay, then the next scene... Looks like she has a... Freddy Fazbear, walkie-talkie. It looks like one of those kids ones where it has, like, 2 functions. like 2 different radio calls or something. Although, we see her sticking it in something later, so it might be a taser. Plus, most radios only have 1 antenna. What if it, like, does something? All of her suggestive... It's gonna freak it down. Oh my god. Roxy Googled herself and threw a fit, yeah. Looks like we're scrolling something. Probably searching for a radio frequency. Stars hop. Oh, this is that, So if you go to the daycare, but there's like some things behind the daycare. There's like an area, before you get into the daycare theater. I think this is it. Or it's one of those areas. Looks like the Endos made it here. There's Moondroth, and there's a pig? Is that a pig? There's a pig with a chicken on its head. Huh. Is it there the first time? Looks like it wakes up, but stops when it sees you're there, looking at it. This is, the freaking Glamrock station in Roxy's area. And Chica looking even more shattered than before. Like, she's... Oh my god. Like, part of her head is gone now. She's just walking in that direction. She's missing, like, even more of her arm now. Oh, we have a camera system. Okay, what the hell is this UI? Okay, let me turn myself off for a second so you guys can see what the camera looks like. Like, that looks much different from, a security breach. Like, I know this is the Ruined DLC, but it looks like this is an actual security system instead of the stupid Fazwatch. Looks like this is Roxy Raceway 2, which is probably, like, an underground area. Like, 1 would be the main area, and then 2 would be, like, the underground basin area. At the camera, there's a lot of cameras here, and probably a scroll area to select more. Intercom. Oh, they're fucking sound lures. Do you have to FNAF 3 some of the animatronics now? Great. You can zoom in and zoom out, which is really good. And... okay. Oop, there you go. It looks like there's a charging station. Oh, no, wait, this is the, well, no, it is a charging station, but it looks like I have to fix it first. Okay. Can't really tell where this is. I just know that there's, like, a place to sit with a broken statue. And there's a gate over here that you can't really see. Whoops. Yeah, she, like, puts it in it. Okay. Oh, it looks like these are broken, like it's glass. So... huh. And then here, it looks like... oh, this is, was that the Golden Freddy statue? I don't know. It's too dark to tell. It might be. Maybe. It's way too dark to tell. That also might be too small. Okay, this is the, FNAF 6 area, back with the blob. You can tell because of the way it's so red and the door style. Along with the checkerboard pattern that's usually reserved for the kitchen areas in the main game. And you now have a, Roxy walkie-talkie? Okay. Which looks really cool. This is something I would actually like to have in real life. Although I thought she only had one earring. I guess she has two. Run! What are we telling Gregory to run from? Ooh, more shattered staff bots. This is actually what some of them look like in the main game because a lot of theories that I don't have time to go into. But oh my god. What was that in the desk? Probably just trash. Yeah, it's just trash. Okay. Vending machine. Okay, we do have a flashlight. What is... what just lit up? Is there an animatronic chasing us? Ooh, what the fuck is that? Is that Monty? I think that's Monty. I said it was Foxy before, but that's just because I saw, like, I just saw, like, the teeth. It went by so fast. I think that is, like, broken Monty trying to, like, open the gate. Look, oh yeah, because look, there, it's really hard to see. His claws are, like, right here. And he's, like, trying to open the gate. Yeah, I just saw this frame when we were going by and like, oh my god, is that Foxy? No, it's Monty. If you guys don't know from the base game, when you shatter Monty, he no longer has his legs. His entire bottom half is gone. So he literally crawls around like this. Which, you know what would be funny? Is if... I don't think they can do this because they'd have to retcon the main game. If you went through and you shattered him, yes, the main part, like his, use very precise feature for very detailed parts. Yeah. Like, you know, his top half would still come crawling after you. But you could just see his bottom half running up to you and then just... It could, like, kick you over and shit. Like, just imagine if Monty split into two different entities, essentially. That'd be funny. Okay, what? Okay. I think this is actually in the back part of Gator Golf. Because look, there are golf balls right here. Which also leads into this next scene, which might actually be right after this. So it looks like Monty's Gator Golf. Judging by some things in the background, like these toxic barrels, dropkick by some robot legs in the upper part. Yes, I would love to see it. Also, we have green nails. It's not important, but... Well, it might be important because, you know, color theory in FNAF is really interesting. As in, like, you can see... Colors represent a character. I want to look for big and grab the bite, like, listen stuff. Okay. Okay, this is one of the rides from the actual ceiling ride thing. I don't know okay, in the base game, you're supposed to, like, have a boss battle with Monty up there, and there's, like, supposed to be a ride up there. But I'm trying to think of how the hell that would work in a real life setting. Not the whole boss battle part, but just the area up there. Anyway, so it looks like you get in one of the carts and you, like, you don't ride down the track because it's like one of those ceiling hanging ones. It looks like you just fall. Okay, it looks like there's a big ass Monty prop over here. And like there's some green bombs or something. I think you're just like kind of riding on the rails or something and you pop down here. Oh, and you jump out. Okay. How the fuck she does not break any of her bones is a mystery to me. Same thing with Gregory, but there's assumptions that he's a robot, so maybe. Okay, and then... Okay, so we're hiding in the, it looks like that Sweets corridor that has, like, the same two restaurants just copy-pasted throughout the entire corridor, and it's just, like, steampunk cupcake factory theme. Looks like we're here, and we're hiding in this thing from Shattered Chica. Okay. Also, I think that's a heater, or just a red light. Red lights are used in construction for some reason. I'm not entirely sure what the purpose is. Okay. Then, right front and center, frickin' Shattered Monty. His entire plastic casing is gone, but some of the exoskeleton is still here. So you can see the endoskeleton underneath, but you can see, like, the parts of the outer shell that would have been on the inside of the plastic casing are still here. This is interesting. Hold on. Oh, that's probably the jump scare. This is probably the jump scare. Or not. Maybe it, like, is kind of the jump scare, but this is one of those special scenes where you're actually fighting him. Power box is out. Yeah, just kick it. Oh, and she's, like, actually fighting him. I wonder if this bracelet means anything, or it's just, like, part of her personality. There's blue and purple with stars. My brain's immediately going to Bonnie, because Bonnie was purple for a lot of them, but Toy Bonnie is blue, and then there's also a shit ton of stars in the first few games. And Bonnie usually likes red clothing, but his skin is purple, which matches her pink. Fuck! Security bot bracelet? Maybe. It may also just be nothing. It may just be a design choice, and she just has a charm bracelet. Who knows? I may be digging too deep into this, but whatever. Also, I like how his hair is still here, but that's like the only thing that's there. Oh, like the inner lining of the jacket, maybe. Okay, she's fighting him. But he does bite her. Okay. That might actually just be the jump scare. That might actually just be the jump scare. Which is very interesting. It's a very interesting jump scare. It is probably one of the more unique ones. Probably the most unique one in the entire franchise. Because usually it's just someone biting at you, but this one is actually like, pick you up and shit. And also, Shattered Chica on a conveyor belt with her eyes bulging out. It looks like you can grab them at some point. Interesting. What? I just realized. I'd be mad if some people might suggest Articats again. Those who think the community, because you know some people. You mean the people who have already made suggestive art of like all the other kids in the franchise? I'm a FNAF fan, but some people are just ridiculous. Ugh. Okay. That's Shattered Monty, because you can tell by the green. My question is, why the fuck does he look like this? Because, one, Shattered Monty was split in half. Two, we just saw how the actual Monty looks, and he has no outer casing. So who the fuck is this? Unless... Okay, the lighting could be thrown off a bit. Because there's, like, blue moonlight. But it could also just be, like, one of those, like, cave lights, which give off the same effect. I think this is supposed to be another version of Monty. Either that, or it's a Glamrock animatronic we haven't seen. And I'm not saying it's... And it's not Freddy, because Freddy doesn't have purple calves. Wait. Could this be? Okay. The light may be making his torso... Both lights, both the blue and the red back here, could be making his golden Freddy? Maybe. Hold on. It may be that these lights are making it look different. Is right here different from here? Are these two different colors? Because if they're two different colors, what might have happened is this might actually just be Glamrock Freddy with Monty's lower half, because Freddy lost his. Like, it could be that. But how, considering the fact that in the true ending, Freddy escapes the Pizzaplex with Gregory? Purple and yellow, that's probably it. It could also, like, there is a chance that you're also right, Curve, and how, this could actually just be Golden Glamrock Freddy. What the fuck is that title? Like, that is very possible. Because, you know, Golden Freddy hasn't really made an appearance for a while, and there would be no reason for him to, because he was originally Fredbear, i.e. the Bite of 83. I keep wanting to say he's the Bite of 87, and, like, 83 is just when it was founded, but it's like, bruh. Hairdo is probably more correct. Yeah, maybe. I mean, they're still both plausible theories, and we'll find out when the DLC comes out in July. Like, we'll find out. But this is very interesting. Also, okay. Wait, let me see that again, just to see it move. Ow, that arm angle. It could be Freddy. It could be. Oh yeah, because look at how the chest is open. And the belly shape. Look. So I think my theory is probably correct. This is probably Freddy with Monty's lower half. And it just... the lighting cuts off exactly where you can't actually tell. I think it's Freddy. Because we also haven't seen him at any other point in the trailer, despite him being the main fucking animatronic of Security Breach. Like, literally, it's called Five Nights at Freddy's. There has to be a Freddy. Or drop-kicking lower half? No. Like I said, if there was a drop-kicking lower half, it would have to be... they would have to retcon the main game, because that doesn't happen in the main game. But I like how they're making use of Monty's legs. Freddy is at the end of the trailer, though. Was he? I forgot. I mean, we'll see in a second. Hi... Roxy? Okay, it looks like she grabs you. And it looks like there's spots to put her eyes in. Oh, I think I know what happened. Okay, so this isn't her endoskeleton. It's like... and same with her ears. I think I know what happened. Like, the rest of her face probably got ripped off. And I think these are new parts that were, like, stuck on. Like, she probably grabbed... she or someone who was trying to repair her probably grabbed... like another animatronic that was shaped differently, and it's like, these pieces fit, schmick. And then probably couldn't find eyes. That's probably why she looks like this. I think that's what happened, but it was only her face and ears. Because her ears were also probably falling apart. Why did... hi, Eclipse. I'll explain in a second. Okay, it looks like there's a number pad sequence right here. It's either a number pad, like you can put a number pad sequence in, or it's like a remote that's stuck in her chest. It looks like someone tried to repair her, or she tried to repair herself, because some of these parts look added on. It's a fuse box. Maybe. Okay. Oof. Yeah, her face looks way more flat than it used to be. Roxy, what did they do to you? Also, her hair is just gone. She got the effigy and then just spikes. She does look kind of cute. Like, in an actual cute way. She looks cute in an ugly way, and ugly in a cute way. Let's put it like that. It doesn't help that she was one of my favorite main animatronics. Maybe Roxy doesn't know who or what you are, and she just kind of grabbed you. It's like, huh, what's this? Like a blind person trying to... like a blind person that hasn't properly refunctioned themselves to properly navigate the world. And she probably can't hear, either. Like, she's probably deaf and blind, just stumbling around. So, it is possible that she kind of just grabs you. Yeah, probably someone figure out arts for... I mean, yeah. They will. They very obviously will. It's very possible, like, she grabs you. And she's like, what's this? Feels like a child. And then you just kind of pull her arm off because she's not even really grabbing you. Her arm's just kind of there. And then maybe there's, like, a cutscene. One grabs, yeah. Because remember, the animatronics aren't intentionally malicious. Their functioning was tampered with. And maybe, in this case, Roxy's temperament went away. Because remember, the main part of the virus was to amplify parts of their personality. Because Roxy was built to be kind of narcissistic. Like, her original function was to be a little bit narcissistic, a little bit full of herself, so that, you know, it would make sense that she would be a competitive racing champion. But, you know, that she'd still have a good heart at the end. You know, and the virus amplified that to make her just a complete sociopath. Mix between Gen 3 and 4. Maybe. Maybe. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the goddamn security owl from FNAF World. But, like, since it amplified her narcissistic tendencies, since she was no longer able to be that for so long, maybe it kind of wore off and kind of wore off as in a technical term, isn't like it reprogrammed itself to where she's now like docile. Like maybe. Yes, probably. She can't even see herself now, so like she can't see herself, and she can't even hear herself, probably. Maybe. I don't know. We don't know if she's deaf or not. It's just... I don't know. Wait. I'm just trying to think. Okay. You know how we had the Roxy walkie-talkie earlier? What if this has something to do with that? Like, maybe you get, like, a different thing from each of the animatronics. Like, a different tool from each of the animatronics, and it's, like, after you turn them back to the good side, maybe? I don't know. This is, like, probably after you've done that for Roxy, and then later you get her walkie-talkie. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I like wishful thinking of bad turning good. Anyway. So... half sun, half moon. People tend to call... there are, like, a bunch of fan iterations of this, which is why I called it eclipse, because it's the only time when the sun and moon are both out. So, maybe they came to the... maybe, like, in their programming, they came to an agreement of, like, okay, we'll each control half the body or something. But if you, like, look on their legs, I think they're controlling the opposite leg. There's a theory about that. Because we actually got from... It was not from the security breach. It was from one of the books that mentioned security breach in it. It turns out the reason why the moon animatronic is evil is because Sun and Moon wasn't originally built to be the daycare attendant. They were originally built as a stage animatronic, and a whole thing was like the lights would go out and then Moon would come out and be evil, and then like the whole thing of the play was like using the power of friendship to bring the light back and turn Moon back into Sun. But they needed a daycare attendant animatronic, and they just reused Sun, but they're like, we're just gonna not turn the lights off to keep Moon at bay instead of, pulling his systems out of Sun entirely. Like, that's the reason why Sun and Moon exist, and it's like, wow, people, they're lazy, but it annoys me so much. Like, really cool idea for an animatronic, and, like, the people who made the game, don't blame them for that. I mean the workers at the fucking Pizzaplex are like, nah, let's just not turn the lights off and waste more electricity instead of, oh gee, I don't know, taking out the part of Sun that could kill people. Like, children under the age of 5, under the care of Sun, like, bruh. And then he waves at you. I think that's a scripted scene where, like, you're hiding in a closet, then he comes in and waves at you. And either you get captured, or it's, like, a conflicting thing of, like, Sun versus Moon, he's friendly half the time, something like that. Okay, we're back in the daycare. But why is there a phaser blast cutout here? That's what I'm confused about. Why is there a Roxy phaser cutout blast? Roxy phaser blast cutout. Shane got destroyed. Some parts agree. Some parts shared to move properly. Agree to disagree. Buff Helpy's probably the most terrifying thing the community's ever made. Yeah, I agree with you there. Fucking Buff Helpy. Also, why is this neon light on? It's not connected to anything. Also... oh! I was like, okay, we put on a mask. I didn't realize it was the Vanny mask! Like, not the actual cloth mask that Vanny made. No, this is the one from Help Fucking Wanted! Whoa. I didn't catch that the first time. What the fuck? Also, the inside of the mask is pretty cool. Looks like it'd be uncomfortable to wear. Damn it. Accidentally full screen. Come on. Oh, it's probably Glitch Trap. Trying to get it on that one. Damn it! There we go. Trying to get that. Okay. This is the play structure. But what is all that? What is this purple goo? It's Freddy, my boy, after getting eaten by goop after all. Yeah. What is happening with the goop? Phasgoo? Oh god, maybe. The Phasgoo's purple and sparkly, ain't it? Like slime. Also, this may just be the golden sun and moon thing, but it looks like there's a golden animatronic right here. The book series, yeah. Maybe it's like a digital goo that you can only see through the mask. There's the railing up here. Okay. It looks like there's something here, but the scene goes by too fast to see. Because it's there for like a split second. Or it's like... Oh, you know what these probably actually are? It's probably just the clouds in the daycare. Wait, but there's no clouds in the... Okay, if there's clouds in the daycare, that's just the clouds. Because they all have a uniform shape. But if it's not the clouds, then it's probably like... There are no clouds. Okay. I'm having a hard time digesting this. What the fuck? Clouds are 2D. Oh yeah! Clouds are 2D. The clouds are always 2D. What the fuck is that? Maybe... You know what it could be? It could be like actual particles. Maybe like clouds of nanomites in the air. Which is how, like, the virus spreads in the real world. Corrupted files? Maybe. I don't know. From Afton. Probably. Alright, now this. It looks like... Okay. I think this is Glitch Trap, because bunny-ish style. Although it kind of looks like a dog, but knowing FNAF, it's a bunny. Also, there's 5 fingers. Okay, let me go back to 0.25 again. Okay. I just see Glitch Trap. I don't, like... I'm not sure we're supposed to get much from this other than Glitch Trap is still here, dumbass!
Don't give up on me yet.
Don't give up on me yet. Why does it feel like Gregory's luring us? July 2023. Okay. It's just the release date. Yeah, no Freddy. No Freddy. It's an interesting trailer. It looks so fun. I really hope the DLC isn't more than like $20. I really hope it's not even more. I really hope it's not more than $10. But how many times are you gonna come back to your century, dude? To hell, go there already. Yeah, like bro, it's been almost 50 years. Go to fucking hell. I mean, in FNAF 6, Henry literally says, "Don't keep the devil waiting, my friend." Like, bruh. It's really hard to kill in Afton, but the Emilys are already gone. They can't do anything now. Okay. Ask you. The drop kick his ass to hell already. Yeah. This is a very interesting trailer breakdown. Or this is a very interesting trailer. I'm trying to find the damn cupcake again so we can just stare at it.
I don't have time to go into how I got here, but you've got to help me out.
Here's the cupcake so I can just
Save me, Cassie, please.
Nope. Cupcake's
Cassie,
weird.
I hope you get this message. Here at the Pizzaplex, or what's left of it. Time to go. You've got me out. Me, Cassie, please. Down here.
There it is. Alright. Just stare at Carl. At least Cassie doesn't have... Well, yeah. I mean, she's at the very beginning. You can, like, kind of try and zoom into the 4 pixels that are visible. At least bad art thing can come out soon. Maybe. I feel like someone's either... The way Gregory sounds through this whole trailer makes me feel suspicious. Like, that isn't Gregory. Like, someone's trying to mimic to be him. Because we know mimicking is in, like, a lot of the animatronics. Or, like, parts of it is him mimicking... Is someone mimicking him and parts of it are not? You heard of Overwatch putting encryption on their 3D models just to stop bad hurts. People are going to make bad art regardless. Plus, even if they put encryption on their 3D models just so no one can like pull them directly from the game, there's going to be someone who's just going to recreate the models 1-to-1. You can't stop them. It's just... The best thing to do is to just ignore it. That's all you can really do. Ignore it, pretend it isn't there. 10% of the world, yeah. It's more like 1%, but that's still a lot of people. Like... Okay, take a population of Los Angeles, for example. There's 10 million of us here. 1% of 10 million is still 100,000 people. That's a lot of fucking people! Still 7 million. No, it's 10 mil. I live here, trust me. There's 10 million fuckers here. And I mean the greater Los Angeles area, not the actual city. As in Los Angeles County, because when you actually say Los Angeles, most of the time you're actually referring to Los Angeles County, which is big enough you can see it from space. Anyway, I'm hyped for this trailer. I'm hyped for the game. I really hope I can play it. It's like, it's almost June. It's May 20th. Fuck, my mom's birthday's in 6 days. My mom's birthday's next Thursday. Damn. My mom's birthday is exactly 2 months before mine. That was just happenstance. They didn't plan it like that. In fact, my birthday is literally 1 day off from being exactly halfway between my parents' birthdays, because my dad's birthday is September 28th. Had I been born on July 27th instead, my birthday would have been exactly halfway between my parents. That would have been interesting. Anyway. Also, you might be able to tell why I have an affinity for the number 26, because it's the day I was born. Yeah. This trailer... Okay, so it comes out in July. We don't know when it comes out in July. I just looked on my preview, and the only thing you can see is the bar and then the fucking cupcake. Oh, I didn't notice. There's like ceiling panels, and there's boxes, and what is it? I think this is somewhere in the basement, but the basement's so fracking huge. I saw someone recreate Security Breach in Minecraft, and it was like the map itself is fully working, but there's like no enemies. It was insane. Also, I literally watched this whole series of him recreating FNAF 1 through 5 and Security Breach. I don't feel like Cupcake staring at me. 'Cause it's staring into your soul. I feel like whenever I do FNAF content, I should have a special PNG tuber just for that, because I actually have a really old FNAF OC who was made during the first FNAF game. I was in middle school. It feels cringy now, but I gave her like a new outfit. She actually looks pretty cool. But she's like mostly human, that's the other thing. It doesn't really feel like FNAF if it's like mostly human, unless it's like from the fun timeline. But yeah, I'll see if I can get it though. Switch parts of the video. Okay. Let's just stare at. Here, you feel less threatened? Yeah, much better. Because at least you know what's happening now. So yeah, I do plan on getting this DLC and playing it when it comes out. I might not be able to play it that exact day, depending upon when it comes out. Like, if it comes out on a Sunday, I'll be playing it, like, the next day instead of Minecraft. If it comes out on my birthday! So, we've already kind of planned my birthday stream, where all my friends will be joining me and we'll just be doing something fun in Minecraft. But, if the Ruined DLC comes out on my birthday, instead of that, what is going to happen is I'm going to be playing it, and all of my friends are going to be watching and commentating with me. Like, yeah, that's the only exception. If this doesn't come out on my birthday, I'm pretty sure it's going to come out early July. Like, early, mid-July. I will play it then. I might have to do, like, several different streams just to get through the whole thing. Like, when I first played Security Breach, I managed to reach one ending. But then I had to play it, like, several more times. Like, I have, like, 20 hours of just getting to the endings. Juner. Yes, Juner. The month of Juner. Yeah, haven't you heard of Juneteenth, the Black Holiday? I'm kidding. Or not the Black Holiday. What am I doing? It was, my brain is stupid. Yeah, early mid-July probably. But if it comes out on my birthday, I swear to God. 'Cause, like, summer is usually busy for me, but not for the reasons most people would think. It's because that's when the most content comes out. Oh, and also in June, I will probably be playing a lot more Dead by Daylight, because it'll be the 7th anniversary. Also, Nicolas Cage is coming to Dead by Daylight. I'll be getting that DLC. Changing the month June to June. Funny. Okay. So I think now we're gonna switch over to Minecraft Bedrock. But let me, like, load the world first. Because I can't remember what I was doing. was... Last I was on this, I was, like, with my friends. I know I haven't switched it yet, but just... Hold on. Waiting for the world to load. Oh yeah, I was here. Okay. Let's turn that off. Turn that on. Okay. Now we're just in Minecraft. So, just because I haven't been streaming it doesn't mean I haven't been working on this world. I added that. Also, a couple of my friends and I went on with my friends who like weren't like after DLC if possible. We went mining in the Nether. If you couldn't tell, we each got like around 50 scraps. Oh, and also the reason why everything is repaired is because everything is mending. Yeah. Yeah, and surprisingly, this is actually a witch area. Like, this is a fucking... My nose is itchy. It's a witch chunk. Some other things happened. Oh yeah, we usually do the raids here. Because either they spawn here and it's really easy to kill them, or they spawn in the actual iron farm, and they just get killed by the iron farm. And we have these here just for storage. Really haven't taken anything out of them yet. Oh, and by just standing too close, you can get the skeletons to kill the creepers. And yeah, we have some music discs. Look, I just stand too close and they kill each other. It's hilarious. Look at all this! I haven't even been here that long. Alright, Easy farm, yeah. Oh, and me standing here, I put these together yet far enough apart that they both work. Like me just standing here, the iron farm is actually working right now. Oh, I got this on a mining trip and it's just been sitting there. Oh yeah, I don't need to ever worry about arrows ever again. I just need to AFK here for a bit. And that goes in there, and that goes in there. Not the... Smarter thing did, yeah. And this is indeed connected to our nether hub. Like, we can actually go over this way. Oh, and occasionally some squids spawn in here. Yeah, I don't think we have to worry about that ever again. Okay, let me go back. Because I did do some work on my house. And I'm not going to go into the museum yet, but I do want to show you guys some things that I did. Like, oop, that way. Yeah, we haven't dug this out yet. That's like one of the few things we haven't done.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. Ha, got M, just got 1K.
Funny. Oh, and I added some buttons, but I don't know how to see them. 'Cause I can't see them on my end. I don't know if you guys can see them on yours, but I did add some, question mark. Oh yeah, some villagers and iron golems just kind kind of leaked through the portal. So not much has changed here. Oh no, wait. Fuck, what was the last thing you guys saw? Okay. Okay. I don't remember exactly what it was you guys saw. Oh, wait. I remember now. We did do some work in the villager farm. I remember the last time I streamed this was actually when Sam and I made some preparations for the villager farm. Yeah, let me just go show you how that's going. None of the rooms are done yet. We haven't really touched them. Start the village and have the urge to do so. Oh, we're transforming that into like at the end of this, all those buildings are gonna be gone. All the pre-rendered buildings are gonna be gone, and all of our custom ones are still gonna be the only ones left. Yeah. You lagging while playing Minecraft? What do you mean? Well, yeah, I lag a lot in my Java edition, but that's just because I have a lot of mods. I figured out why I was lagging on that, though, is because I, actually had a chunk loader, and I had no idea. So basically, my main base was loaded at all times, and when I tried to go anywhere, it wouldn't let me. I did fix it, but that means no more cobblestone farm. But I already have like over 4,000 cobblestone, so... Oh, the stream is lagging. Did lag a little bit. Oh. I still don't have the best Wi-Fi, but, you know. So yeah, all these default buildings, including our starter base, they're all going to be taken down at some point. And transformed into, like, these buildings. We're still not done. Like, we're going to have a big-ass courtyard right here. Let me take you guys on a little bit of a tour since it's still been a while. I know you've seen a lot of this, but it's still been a while. Still bomb plane, so... So, this museum is not done. So I'm not going to be going down there and showing you guys that. But we're starting to put together a map of this place. And, if you can see there, I have a farm. Giant TNT. Do not let me near TNT. Giant musket then, huh? No. This is the moss shop. You can buy lots of moss things. None of our shops are open. We just kind of have them here. Gunpowder, why not guns? This is Jean's shop. He hasn't done anything with this area. I saw him making this staircase. And then this to get to his balcony. But he hasn't done anything with it, which is fine. He's still working on his area. Close that. Ow! This is his shop where he has a garden. Friendly SMP. Yeah. This is also like our first SMP, so... Jean's not in Georgia. Interesting. Was that his only farm? No. It's just the one they likes to have at the shop so we can make jokes. Sorry, so we can make weed jokes. So yeah, so the inn. I keep wanting to zoom in with C, but it's not. Oh, I fat-fingered Q. I'm glad I'm not playing, like, Genshin. Tavern, not a brothel. So yeah, check-in services. There's that. And I remember I did show you guys the inn. Okay. Oh yeah, we have a, check your controls, dummy. Yeah, okay. The reason why I keep wanting to zoom in with C is because I have that control in Java. I'm playing Bedrock. Because I have Optifine in Java. So this shop is clay and clay accessories. So all the brick types. Everything you can do with clay and terracotta. And then payment goes here. Yeah, they've been busy. If you couldn't tell. Eh. This is my shop. I have, and since I'm the one who actually goes back to, the only one who goes back to the end, I am the one who sells elytras. Yeah, a bunch of food and stuff. Yeah. None of us are open. Because we really haven't decided on what the fuck the currency is. That's like the only reason. And also sometimes we like to play around with stuff which ends up becoming other shops. So at this point we've all decided, oh, we're gonna have multiple shops for multiple different things. So this is actually Lilith's shop. The entire purpose is mushrooms. That's it. That's the whole shop. But it's a really cute house. I have a little area up here, which is cute. A little bit of a balcony. And then they have this area, which is also adorable. Yeah. You can see, I've started to play around with the cherry wood. So, Male Sam, who usually isn't on the server very often because he has a work schedule, he came on and we started to make this part. So, go up a bit. Go to my bedroom. Oh, my doggies. Okay. So we started this. So basically, this is eventually going to be covered with, like, more wood and leaves and, you know, that... We're going to have big-ass cherry branches. It's basically my excuse to use every wood in the game. I went form over color. So this way would usually lead to his house, which would be down there off the hanging part. But we haven't finished that. And it's going to be a while till we do finish it, because it's going to be a while till he comes on. And this... I'll go up here. Is my permanent nether portal. I do need to shave all that back. Bruh! Oh no. Is my game gonna crash? No. We're fine? Yes? No? Maybe? God damn it. Damn it! Fuck! Okay, every once in a while my game crashes. It's fine. We're fine. It's fine. I would like to land before, my... Is that Dan TDM? Okay. Whatever. Whee! Jeez. Great. That's my permanent nether portal. Let me shave this back. Okay. This is my permanent nether portal. So it's moved from the bottom shelf of my house to up here. Which is what I wanted to do this whole time. I was just waiting for cherry wood. And so yeah, basically you'd climb down that into his house, but he hasn't made it yet. Main reason why we stopped is because I ran out of cherry wood. I have some somewhere. I have like a couple saplings somewhere, but yeah, this is all we have for now. Someone messaged me. I was texting with Jean to see if he would want to join for today's stream, but he's not near his Xbox at the moment, so he can't. He's not even in the state I thought he was in. So, oh well. He just texted me saying no funny man today, and it's like, that sounds about right. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah. Okay. I need more cherry. But I know where, Cherry Grove is. Although, I'm actually gonna go... There's a cherry grove right here. Which isn't too bad. It's a small little cherry grove. Then again, all of them are kind of small. Come on. Load. Load so I can see where I'm going. Where the fuck did it go? Here it is. Also, whoa, that cave. That's interesting. Look, a tree spawned down there. Interesting. Okay, so a cherry grove spawned here, which isn't bad. How low is your rendering distance? Oh, Jesus. My render distance is 40. I would like to get out of this hole, thank you. Okay, so there's a cherry grove right here. There's actually one next to Jean's house. Yeah, my game starts to break at 50. Ooh, okay. I'm actually going to be taking out the one next to Jean's house. Because even though it's technically on his property, he's already told me that he doesn't want the cherry stuff, so I can keep it. I would go max render distance if I could, but I can't. You know what I haven't tested? This cherry stuff, these pink petals in a flower pot. I don't think they can go in a flower pot, but I would like to try. I might fall asleep soon. Oh, I'm maybe only going to go for 2.5 hours today because I still hurt a lot. Like, I just got a big ass cramp. Ugh. Not to mention, this might be a bit gross, but I do also have a cyst on my stomach now, which, thanks, biology. More than 1 hour then. 1 more hour then. Ish, yeah. Like, maybe not even that. So, several years ago, like 2 or 3 years ago, I had a cyst on my stomach next to my belly button. I do have one stomach fold, because I am kind of big. I'm not too big, I'm just on the bigger side of women. Which doesn't help the fact that I'm short. I'm 5'2" 3/4. But anyway. It's also causing me pain. And cysts are basically just younger. You're older but shorter than me. Yeah, I am that with a lot of people. One of the most annoying part, both my parents are taller than me. Each child is supposed to be somewhere, like, genetically speaking, are supposed to be somewhere in between their parents. Like, say your mom's 5 foot and your dad's 6 foot. You're supposed to be around 5'5" to 5'7". Guys would normally be around 5'7", while girls would be around 5'5", but it, you know, it can vary a bit. The fact that I'm shorter than both of my parents, and I told them this, and they know. You know, they laughed at first because it was funny, but they just kind of hugged me and said, I'm sorry. I don't mind the fact that I'm short. It's just the fact that I'm this fucking short. Like, really? Of course, there are some people who are like, you know, genetics. It isn't just a simple equation. Genetics are as complicated as quantum physics. With enigmas that are not easy to solve. Both got their bad perks. Probably both their bad perks, probably. Well, yeah. Back to my cyst, and then we'll talk more about my height. So the cyst went away after it popped. It popped on its own, and I didn't realize, and I noticed a hole in my stomach, so I went to the doctor, and they gave me some antibiotics. It hasn't popped yet, so this time, I'm just keeping it consistently covered with a Band-Aid, so that when it does pop, I don't need antibiotics. Not because it's not an open wound, it's just, if I keep it covered all the time, there's no chance it'll be infected. Because you need antibiotics for an infection, not a popped cyst. Because that's what it was. So yeah, that's also causing me pain. It's the fucking cyst on my stomach. So yeah. Go away! Place your 45 hours. Yeah, I do. We have a bunch of big Band-Aids. I love mending. Ow! Oh, a husk shot me. You bitch. Come here. I'll use your essence to heal myself. Oh, I am running out of... Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck that is. Everyone loves mending. Oh, I see you. Ow. I was hoping to avoid him, but no. Fuck me, apparently. Dinkus, come here. Oh, hey, look, a spider. Die. Probably fall asleep. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. What is that? What in the hell? It's just a white box. Like, die! Well, you know what this probably is? It's probably a piece of TNT that flew all the way over here, and then just, it was never loaded in. What? What the fuck? Wait. Nope, explode near it. I want to see. Huh. What the fuck? Just... What? I'm going in creative because what the fuck is this? This... What? Okay. That's a thing. Sure. Ow. Stop trying to kill me. Because you'll just die. Because I have thorns. And lots of them. Yes, I grinded all of my... Ow. Enchantments at the XP farm. Anyway... Let's just gather more flowers. I know I titled this Working on My Massive Tree, but I don't think I'll even get to that today. Ah! Go away. Oh, it's starting to become daytime. Okay, it's daytime. Yay. I have to update that map now. Oh well. I'll do that later. Sorry, sheepy. I'm pretty sure this whole time will just be me gathering cherry wood, which I usually do off camera, because usually this is kind of boring. Like, it's therapeutic for me, but it's kind of boring for the rest of you. But, whatever. I worked on this world a bit with some of my friends, because, you know, we have some people who are on the server, but aren't online. A lot. And since I have to be online, I usually am working on stuff with them and whatnot. So that's why a lot of building is done off camera, because we have some people who their schedules they just can't stream in the morning with me. That's it. This is why I always have my shulker boxes with me. Okay, an Enderman just fucking skirted by. I do wish that they would expand the inventory. You know what? Okay. One simple change that they could make that would make life better. Making the shulker boxes openable from in your inventory. That's it. That'd be the only change they would ever have to make. And everyone would stop complaining about the inventory. That's it. That's all they would have to ever do. And I wish they could do that. I think there's a behavior pack out there that allows you to do that for Bedrock, and then like a mod for that for Java. Hell, I'm pretty sure that's a data pack in Java. Like that's not even a whole ass mod. That's just a data pack. and we'd be fine. Excuse me? Okay, there's a fucking thingy. Okay, there we go. Now my inventory's full. Oh, and my shulker box is full. Great. Okay. This is why I have more than one. Oh, fuck. Yeah, okay, at some point I'm gonna have to go home and come back. Because just the flower petals is taking up a lot of room. Luckily, I've now gotten all the flower petals. Whee. Okay. Now for the actual trees. Which I need to go home anyway. I don't have shears. And yes, I do have a farm. Okay. I will sort this all eventually. I just need to put shit somewhere. Put my diamond in there. Okay. Just all of this. All in there. With a couple exceptions. Fuck. It's like that needs to be over here. So does this. Fuck, I keep doing that. I will organize everything eventually. Do also need to color all of these. all there. I do need to make... I think I have some shears somewhere. I should have shears. I thought I had shears. I guess not. Right. Before that, I'll be back. I'm going to go to the bathroom. And I'm back. Ow. Everything hurts. Wow, more people joined. Hi, everybody. Okay, I need... Cheers! Why not just get 8 of them? Why not? Just, cause why not? Ow. Bed is too far away. Well, fuck you too! Hi! My doggies. They're out of order. But that's fine. Out of order as an oldest to youngest, with 2 of them being dead. Oh my god, I just realized if Cody, the dog I had since before I was born, if he were still alive, he'd be 25 today. Like, damn. Boop, boop, boop. Da-da-da. Okay, this is why I made 8 of these. Ah! Die! Sucks to be you. Okay. Where was I? Oh, back down to 2. Oh well. God damn it. Songs are stuck in my head now. Okay. Here we go. It's a lot of cherry leaves. But ow, I need a lot of leaves for what I'm doing. Fuck you. Okay. Where were we? Thanks. Just getting rid of this hazard. Okay. Okay, so nothing fell down here. Da, da, da. I can almost insta-break these. If I had haste too, I'd be able to insta-break everything, but yeah. Put everything else in here. Whee! I'm probably gonna run out of shears before I'm done. Somehow snow on cherry blossom is like one of the prettiest things in the world. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of fucking shears. There's so many. This is taking a while, but whatever. It will be fine. This will be fun. Aren't you a lucky one? Your cat is perfect and she's pink as well. Perfect eyes, entertainment, no new best friends for now. Ow! Bitch. Hey. Back up. I need to run. I just need to pick all this up. Ow. I'm almost out of food. I mean, I have more in my pink shulker, but oh my god. Ow! Ooh, Jesus. It's a whole mob war. Ow! Bitch. I usually like the nighttime. Not in Minecraft. Let's grab a stack of cookies.
Exotic butters.
Okay. I hear mobs. I don't see much in the way of mobs. Oh, there they are. Ow. I know I'm doing this the hard way, but still. Yeah, I need to spend a little time at the mob farm later. Still don't know what that is. Whee! Yay, it's almost daytime. Should make this much easier. Let's do this tree first. Hi, I see you. Hi. You're not very good at aiming, are you? Ow. Whoa. I just got shot off a tree. Here we go. I hate slowness. It sucks. It reminds me of how I move in real life. Really, really slowly. But I know why I move really slowly in real life. It's not because of anything in particular. Well, no, it is because of something in particular. But it's not anything like malicious. Like, I just have bad movement speed because for the majority of my life, I've been walking around with my grandpa. He'd usually be the one to pick me up from school, and so I'd walk with him from his car, from school to my car. My car. His car! Sorry, I can't drive yet. And so, I'm used to going his speed, which is really, really slowly. Yeah, it took me till college to figure that one out. I think I may have to make another trip back home. Whee! A whole rocket just to get up here. I must be rich in rockets, you might say. The answer is yes. I am gonna have to make another trip. Or, actually, you know what? We can just leave the rest of these. Okay. Okay, there goes a... Wait, you lost a horn. Where? I thought that was a killer bunny for a second. If I can get a goat horn, that'd be great. Well, I think we're good on cherry. It's already been 2.5 hours. Okay. Come on. Charge at me. Do it! I guess not. Okay. Well, whatever. Right, I'm just gonna... Okay, it's been 2.5 hours. And the paint's kicking in again. What in the... Those are TNT. But they're just... Okay. Okay. Oh no, I know what happened! Okay. I think it's... There was some TNT that wasn't exploded midair because it was out of render distance. Then we upgraded to the newest bedrock snapshot because that happens automatically when you have experiments on. And they just never properly converted over. Interesting. So I'm gonna go over here. There's 2 cherry groves. But the thing is, they're cut off at the chunk borders. Because they're like in the chunk borders that we haven't interacted with. They're just, yeah, look, they're just cut off. Like over here's even worse. Like what the fuck? It's just, okay. This is a pretty big cherry grove, too. It's right next to Jean's house. This is Jean's house. You know, Mr. Funny Man who's in Georgia, who is unavailable today because he's not in Georgia, apparently. Yeah, this is his place. Yes, I've had to help him with this a lot. It's basically supposed to look like a meteor of nether impacted there and then just started infecting the area around it. Okay. My fox friend is just kind of running around. He just spawned up here one day and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna tether him. Okay.